Okay, good morning, my dear students. Today we will revise chapter number 3, title or topic of the chapter Money and Banking. Money and Banking. Okay, so let us start revision. I will be reading questions and answer, question and explanation of the question. Okay, like 4 mark, 5 mark questions. In a situation with high risk. Okay, uh, Vaishnavi, good morning, Vijay. In a situation with high risk, credit might create further problem for the borrower. Explain. Means if anybody had borrowed the money and again borrowing, it may further create problem for that borrower. So in what ways that we have to discuss. Okay. So with high risk, so statement is correct. In a situation with high risk, credit may create further problem for the borrower. High risk means those who don't have the capacity to repay or have not much collateral and securities. If they are borrowing the money, okay, that particular class is if borrowing the money, so that amount may create further problem. How? If they are not able to pay, and for what purpose they are taking the loan. For example, there is a small farmer who borrowed the money from SBI bank, okay, for the agriculture purpose. Let there is a drought, flood, or natural calamities, so due to that, definitely his crop will be failure. Okay, crop failure situation. So in this situation, he will not be able to repay even principal rate of interest also bete. Far away principal for him. So now for the whole year he has to suffer. He has to pay rate of interest, EMI, and on the other hand, the results also poor. Result means crop failure. Due to crop failure, his situation is more worse. He has to struggle for two-time meal. On the other hand, earn more because he has to repay the borrowed money or pay EMI. So in this situation, it is more worse for the borrower. Okay. So in this situation, sometime uh, uh, if he had mortgaged his land to X or Y bank, for example SBI, so SBI may sell his property, a part of the property, to recover the principal or rate of interest or given amount. Like bank has given 30,000 rupee. Okay, so to recover that 30,000 plus rate of interest, bank may sell a part of his property. Let he has mortgaged 1 hectare land. Okay, so to recover the amount, got it? Bank can do like this. So in this situation, he may further fall. Means his situation may become more worse. Question number two. Question number two, how does money solve the problem of double coincidence of want? Here, double coincidence of want. Okay, explain with an example of your own. Okay, so first of all, we have to understand the meaning of double coincidence. Okay, so the meaning of coincident. Yeah, coincidentally we are using. Okay, so double coincidence means during the barter system, BARTAR, barter system, means commodity to commodity or goods to goods. Means in the ancient time, in the past, people used to exchange, like I am giving you wheat, so you will be giving me rice. So good for good, commodity for commodity. Okay, this is called barter system. So double coincidence of what? Let I want to sell wheat, exact, and I want rice. So I have to look a person who is interested in my product, and exactly he want to, okay, and he also wanted to, and I am also interested for his product. For example, I am selling wheat and he want to sell rice, and both we want to exchange for each other, for one another. I want to rice, and he want to wheat. So both of us are ready to exchange. So this is called coincidence. Coincidence students. So in the past there was a problem, okay, with the coincidence. Double coincidence means we I had to find a right person. Let I want to sell. For example, I have made one basket, okay, made of bamboo. So now I want, for example, sugar. So I have to look a person who exactly want my commodity and I want his commodity. Okay, means until I ask you first of all, but you don't want baskets. Okay, okay. So then I have to go for the second person, then third and fourth, and so on. Means I have to find out the right person. Right person means double means I want his commodity and he wants my commodity. So double coincidence of want. So this problem has been solved by the money. Money means let I want to sell my basket. So if you want, then you have to pay the money. Okay. With that amount, whatever I want to purchase, I can purchase from the market. And you are making the ice creams, or okay, you are making the ice cream. So if I want to buy ice cream, I have to pay the money. I don't have to give milk or any commodity to you to purchase your commodity. So this way, double coincidence has solved the problem. Okay. So money has solved the problem of double coincidence of want. Question number third: how do banks mediate between those who have surplus money and those who need money? Means there is a one person that you have surplus money and I need money. So how do banks mediate, okay, interfere between these two parties? So what we do means, if we have surplus money, we can deposit with the banks. Like you people have your bank account, it means you have deposit your surplus money with the banking system. Okay, am I right? Yes. Okay, so you have deposit your money with the banking system. Now bank can utilize that surplus money in way of giving loan to who need the money. Let another person is there, X person is there, who want loan. So he can approach to the bank can give him loan. So loan will be given from our surplus money. Got it? So bank is doing on a large scale, on a large scale, advancing the loan of 10,000, 30,000 crore. Okay, 50,000 crore. It is up to the size of bank. If you talk about SBI and HDFC Bank, advances at huge scale, as a huge scale we can say in 1,000 crores. So which is why they are earning the profit. Huge amount of profit they are earning in a quarter. Got it? So 7,000 crore, 8,000 crore, like this they are keep on earning. So this way bank is playing the role between two parties, between one who has surplus and those who need money. Question number 4, Q4. Look at a 10 rupee note. What is written on the top? What is written on the top? Can you explain this statement? As you have gone, okay, as you have seen rupee 10 note many times. Okay, so what is written on the top of rupee 10? So you will find Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India, granted by the Central Bank of the country, or Central Bank of country means Reserve Bank of India, RBI. I promise to pay the bearer, means whosoever having that rupee, that note, the sum of rupee 10. Okay, means granted by the government, central government. Granted word has been used by the central government. Okay. So rupee 10 note is accepted as a medium of exchange because it is authorized by the central government. means government is giving the authority. Okay. So in India, RBI issue currency notes on the behalf of central governments. Means RBI and only Reserve Bank of India print notes rupee 2 to 2000 printed by the government of India, not by commercial banks, bete, or not by any government or any opposition party, bete, printed by Reserve Bank of India only on the behalf of government, on the behalf of government. So the statement means that currencies authorized or guaranteed by that currencies authorized by central government, and that is means Indian law legalized the use of rupee as a medium of payment, and this is a legal payment. Legal means all over India we are accepting rupee 2 to 2000, which is printed by the Reserve Bank of India. Okay. So as a promise written on the promissory note, RBI promises the debtor to pay the given sum of money. Question number 5. Question number 5. Why do we need to expand formal source of credit in India? Why do we need to expand formal sector of credit, to expand the formal sector of credit? So first of all, let us understand the meaning of formal sector of credit. Credit means loan given by the authorized agencies such as banks, commercial banks, either public or private, cooperative societies. Okay, these come under the formal sources: cooperative societies, bank, okay, regional rural bank, NABARD. Okay, all these come under the formal. Formal means somebody is there who is looking after, somebody means some agencies are there, those who are looking after their transactions. So point number 1, to reduce why it should be means why formal sector should be increased. First point, to reduce dependent on the informal sources. Informal means like might have heard money lenders, brokers. Okay, in movies you might have seen, okay, one money lender is there, or one rich person is there in the village who is lending the money at very high rate of interest. Okay, in the old movies it has been picturized, shown that villagers, those who have less land, sometimes they mortgage their jewelry or wealth or cattle or land and taking the money from that rich person. Okay, that is the meaning of okay, informal sector of credit. So to reduce the dependence on the on informal sources of credit, because these informal sectors, money lenders, brokers charge high rate of interest. High rate of interest is 20%, 15%, 25%, any amount they can charge. Okay, from the borrowers. Second point, this is the problem. Now point number 2, cheap and affordable credit is essential for the country's development. Cheap and affordable credit is essential for the development of the country. If so, banking sector is giving the loans like 10%, 8%, okay, and less than 8% also this time. Okay, and which is essential and good for the growth of the country. Okay. Third point, this would lead to higher income and many people will be able to borrow. Means if rate of okay, formal sector is more, banking system is okay, is there in the economy, so people they can borrow the money, they may start their own business or expand the existing business. Okay, may run their own shops or any other business, so it will directly help to increase their income. So there should be the expansion, spread of the formal sector of credit across India. Okay. Question number 6. So what is the basic idea behind the self-help groups for the poor. Means help. Is there any benefit of self-help groups for poor? So we had to explain in our simple words. So the basic purpose of self-help group was to create self-employment. Self-help groups to create self-employment opportunities. Okay. Self-employment opportunities in the rural areas. In the backward regions. So self-help group is really helping the we can say poor female in the rural area, in the backward regions. So these females, what are doing? They are collecting the certain amount of money monthly basis. Monthly basis means every month. Let the January, February, March, April, and so on. Every month, each person or every family will be contributing around, let minimum to minimum 100 rupees. Let 20 females are there, so they will be getting they will be able to collect 2000 rupee per month. So every month they will be doing like this. So at the end of year, they are able to we can say collect huge amount of money, 24,000. So that amount can be utilized during the time of emergency. Okay, that money can be given as a loan to their members at very low rate of interest, and uh, quick means within they don't have any, like we can say, formalities or documentation before taking the loan. So least formalities are there. Second, low rate of interest is there. Same third point, same amount can be utilized for the self-employment opportunities. So this way, this help group is playing an important role in the rural and the backward regions. Okay, so it is also helping to increase the enrollment, means students. Okay, the students means of the backward regions, they are able to get, means if their parents having money, that money can be utilized for their education. So they are able to offer higher studies to them. And self-help group is also the bridge between have and have not, okay, or lower caste, upper caste members also. So in a group, all of them, they will be doing the same. And okay, so this particular help is giving the loan timely. Very important point. Timely loan sanction to the person or to the needy person. So main objective now, organize rural people, especially women, into small help groups. Okay, to organize the women in the rural areas to make self-help group. Second point, to collect the saving of their members. Third, provide loan without any documentation or collateral without any collateral. Then fourth point, provide timely loan. To provide timely loan for the variety of purpose. Variety means educational or function or development of land or irrigation, for any purpose, for productive purpose they are giving the loan. Provide loan at a reasonable rate of interest and easy terms. Reasonable rate of interest maybe 6%, 5%. Reasonable rate of interest and easy terms. Easy terms means monthly they can, or monthly basis they can return. Means there will be less burden if they will be returning on the monthly basis. And last point, provide platform to discuss and act on the variety of social issues such as education, health, nutrition, domestic violence, and etc. So self-help group also giving the platform to discuss their issues, problems. Okay, social or economic problems can be sought out on these platforms. So this way, self-help group is helping a lot. Okay. Okay, bete. So, thank you. We will continue next time. Bye.